You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Hi everyone, it's Melody Lane, and today we're gonna make a secret window card. One of my subscribers, Colin O'Brien, sent me a Design Space file for the secret window card. I've never heard of the secret window card. I redid the file a little bit and changed the size of it. He said I could share it with my Patreons. So thank you, Colin. Today I'm gonna make it into a Christmas card, and you can do so many different things with it. Here is one stamp set I'm using, and this is another stamp set that I'm using. I think I'm gonna use this deer. But first, let's put the card together. This is the card. This was just a trial for me to see how it works. And I had to make a few different cuts. This is just one of the test cuts. So you open it like that. It's like a gatefold card, right? There's more. You fold it like that, and then it has a secret door. And I put little marks on this because I was like, how does that work? So I was playing around with it, tweaked it. I made some layers for the front of it. And I'm going to share this file with all my Patreons, everyone who supports me at patreon.com/melodylane. If you're interested in that, you can click right there, the little corner, the little eye in the corner. When you mouse over it, it'll show up. And it's kind of fun just to play with. So now I have everything cut out. This all cut out from Design Space. This is all you actually need. The size of this card, if you don't have Design Space or Cricut, you don't need one. Every video I saw didn't use one. So all you need to do is, this paper is 8.5 by 5.5. So it will be a A4 card. I think it's A4, right? Is that A4, A2? I think A4. 4.25 by 5.5 size card when it's finished. So it has 3 score lines. If you don't have a Cricut with the score lines, I don't know the measurements of all these. I made 3 score lines and aligned them so they were equally apart. I put one in the middle first and then did those equally. And then these are also score lines that I changed into cut lines in Cricut Design Space. It's really easy. You just click on the scissor, on the little thing in the panel, and click cut. So here's my 3 score lines. These are the ones going across. I'm going to click it, and all we have to do is change it from score to cut. And do the next one. That's how you change a score line to a cut line. It's really easy. Now you'll see the scissors instead of the score line like you see here. So you score this here and that there. I'm not going to score the middle one yet. So then you have these pieces. These pieces you can make in different colors. For my card, I wanted them all the same color so it kind of blends in the back. But you can do them in different colors like this card. And you just weave it in. So there's my black marks. See, I made black marks there. You just weave in and out, and then you do opposite on each end. This is probably easier to show you. With the different colors. See, there's my marks there. So this one's over the top here, and then this one starts underneath here. See that? So remember, these little spots are the bottom of this card, this one and this one. But then when you pull it, there they are. It's kind of a fun card. You can put little tabs in here that say pull, so they know to pull those apart. Okay, let me show you here. It doesn't matter how you start as long as the 2 pieces are not the same, like you're weaving a basket. So this one, I would start from underneath. So you go underneath. And you can just pull that. And I'm using Recollection silver paper. So there you go. Now you want to fold it this way. So you'll be able to open it up. Isn't it cool? Now you cannot put a paper over these as a layer. It will not work. I was testing it, trying to figure out everything I can do. If you put paper over there, it doesn't open up. It seems strange, but it's kind of fun. Ooh, this would be a fun card too. If you opened it up like this and made this like a mouth of a monster. So you like opened it up and that was the inside of his mouth. He had a little tongue there. Put some eyes here. Like these are the lips, and then open it up and have teeth and tongue. That would be cute. Okay, let's get started on this card. I cut these out. I just looked in Cricut Design Space and searched for tree. And this is the tree. But I'm going to stamp this first. And we're not going to put adhesive on the whole back of the tree. You're only going to put it on one side. But I'm going to use some stamps, the Christmas presents. This is just a rubber cling stamp. So it just clings to the block. It's just not clear like some of the other stamps. I'm using Mementos ink. I have London Fog, bamboo leaves, and rich cocoa. I'm going to do red for the presents, and I'm going to color these in with my alcohol markers. So that's why I'm using the Memento, because it will not bleed. I'm going to put these layers on here. Just to give it a little extra. And I think I'm going to go around these layers with some red ink. I'm just going to go ahead and do this one. I'm not going to do the inner piece, just around the three sides. So I'm just doing this, just rubbing it on my ink pad. Can you see it? It just gives it a little extra. So you'll be able to see it on there more. So just around three sides. You see it? Okay, let's put this. Okay, we got that on. Now I think I'm going to stamp the presents. And I'm going to do it right across the bottom. The layers on the Christmas tree. texture. Can't think of what I'm saying. Just so it's not solid color. There we go. And you could decorate the tree any way you want to if you like. So this is going to go right here. So we're only going to put adhesive on half of the tree. So we're going to close it and just put it down in the center. There we go. So that can be the front of the card. You could add anything else you want, stamp anything else. Okay, so the inside of the card here, I think I want to color him. So instead of choosing a color like red, because his beard here should be white, I'm going to use the London Fog. And I'm going to stamp that right here. I hope you can see it. I've never used this color ink on silver paper. There. And I'm just going to put this ho 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 at the top. And they're not going to see the Merry Christmas until they open it up. Okay, now we're going to open this up and stamp the inside. I would use maybe a few different colors of ink, but I'm just going to use this one. That's what I have on my desk right now. I can use my alcohol markers to color in a little different colors on them. And I'm going to do the flying deer, the rich cocoa. Didn't stamp perfectly, but I'll fill it in with my markers. And then we have the Merry Christmas. I'm going to put at the top. I'm going to use the red for that. And it's upside down. Almost put it upside down. There we go. So that's your card. You can leave it as it is, or you can color it like I'm going to do. So I'm going to continue to work on this card and color it. Maybe add a little glitter here and there. Maybe some embellishments on the tree. But I'm going to do the rest of that in fast forward. So I want to do a shout out to a few of the people who support me on Patreon. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Stay if you want to watch me color. It's fun. I'm using my Shinhan Touch markers. I got these from Amazon. I got some of them from Close to My Heart, but then I got my whole big package from Amazon. If you're interested, I'll put a link to them below. They're even cheaper now than what I paid for them. Lena Knudsen, Antonio J., Donna Vacar, Cindy Bolton Dupe, Rose Brennick, Gail Quava, Elizabeth Kitchen, Tina Foley, Jim Eber, Jennifer Tomasic, Sheila McGee, Kathy Hanusa, Nancy Caron, Linda Landis, Donna Bunch, and Jean George. Thanks, guys.